Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek at Essen 2013 for our very first interview of the season. And I'm sitting down, which for the second year in a row, our first interview with Ted Alspach.
Thank you.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you, I'm so glad to be here.
I know, you always get to see the behind the scenes, as we were just saying. Welcome to the setup of our booth.
Amazing technical setup.
Now, I'm really excited because you have brought us our first digital version of a game here on iPad. So
what we have here is Suburbia on the iPad. I'll go ahead and just launch it
Suburbia wallpaper there as well.
Suburbia in the background.
You can actually even just lay that down like that.
And this is a little intro animation. But this is not quite ready. It's really, really close. We've got just a few things we're working on, some online multiplayer stuff. We're finishing up the single-player campaign.
Which was going to be my first question.
Which is really going to be cool. So, for instance, here on this, tap the single-player campaign, you'll see that what you're going to do in here, you're going to build cities that are famous for game conventions, which I'm really excited about. So you're going to start here, there in Columbus with Origins, because it's the Origin one. And oh, there we go. Okay. So we're going to start in Origins, and then we're going to go back, and there's Gen Con, there's the Gathering in Niagara Falls, there's West Coast Meeple Fest, there's, of course, BGG Con in Dallas.
Of course.
And at the very end, you're going to finish up in Essen. And one of the reasons you're going to finish it up in Essen is not just because we're here in Essen, is because one of the things that you can actually do in the game is you're going to be able to unlock the Essen expansion that we had as a promo last year, which you can still buy on the BGG Game Store.
Thanks for the plug, Ted.
Sure. But here's kind of just a startup screen here. We can pick different computer players to play against for the pass and play mode. And we can set up a couple things. Here's good old Doug and Shelley playing against some other people. We'll start that up. And you can actually have the computer play against itself and learn about the game that way. There's a tutorial, but it's great fun to watch how different players with different playing styles will play. And so they'll go and they'll take tiles, they'll place them, it shows you what the stats are. It shows the stats along the top, what your population is, what your income and your reputation is, as well as how much money you have. Everything's automated, except when you're playing, of course, then you're the one dragging the tiles down and you're the one making the decisions. But it's actually really entertaining to go ahead and watch the computer play, and you can see all sorts of interesting stats about what the computer's doing, and it's just phenomenal. I can't wait until it's available for people.
Now, one of the things we're going to be talking about soon is your expansion for Suburbia. Is that also going to be something that will be incorporated?
It will be eventually, not right at launch, but the expansion will be coming soon. In fact, let's go ahead and take a look at the expansion.
Well, actually, one more question about this. Now, is this going to be obviously for Apple iOS?
Yes.
Will there be an Android version as well?
There will be eventually, yes.
Eventually, so just further on down the line?
This is actually built on a shared code base so that it would be very easy to port to Android.
Excellent. All right. Well, and actually, I'm going to shake your hand because that was the quick overview of the digital version of Suburbia by Ted Alspach.
Okay.